I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHSAA.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Know why I like high school activities?
Because they're fun.
You know what I don't like about high school sports?
Too much pressure from parents.
Seeking balance in high school activities is important.
Parents need to support and encourage high school students and not set unrealistic expectations.
Give the games back to us.
And keep activities where they're supposed to be.
Fun!
Welcome into the Denver Coliseum, everyone. The grade 8 here in Class 5A basketball. One team already through to the Final Four, and that is Arapahoe as they end up winning it 55-53 over Thunder Ridge. A steal at mid-court got it done for Arapahoe to preserve that win, and the top seed moves on. They'll play the winner of Rangeview and Cherry Creek, who are playing after this contest here. Welcome in. I'm Corey Lopez. Glad you're here. This is the 5:30 game. We're a little bit late, and we would expect that here from the grade 8 here. It happens every year. It is the number 2 seed, Highlands Ranch, coming in here against Mountain Vista. The only team in the grade 8 that's had to play 3 games to get here. They didn't have that first round bye. They had to get by and beat Overland, which they did, 70-57. They then upset 4 seed Aurora Central, 66-60. And then the big upset of the top seed in the tournament, in the region anyway, is Fairview. They beat them 78-74 this week to get here. So the Golden Eagles are here, try to pull another big upset to get to the Final Four. Bob Wood, longtime coach for the Golden Eagles. They roll in here at 18-8 on the season. Had an opportunity to watch a contest with them as they played Legend toward the end of the season. Actually got beat by Legend, but pretty potent lineup for Mountain Vista playing in that tough Continental Conference. And yes, they have played the likes of Highlands Ranch and the likes of Chaparral and Legend because they're in the same conference, and also Thunder Ridge, and they've lost to all of them. They lost to T-Ridge, they lost to Ranch, they lost to Legend, lost to Chaparral, also lost to the 3-time defending state champion Regis Raiders. 5 of the 8 losses coming to top-ranked teams. Yet, here they are. So quite a run. The other side of things for Highlands Ranch, Bob Caton, longtime coach here in Colorado. Coached for a long time at George Washington, of course, state championships there, won, and brings his coaching prowess to Highlands Ranch and has got them here to the grade 8, try to move on. The number 2 seed, 22-3 coming in here. Ranch, their 3 losses, well, they came in a span of 10 days where they lost to Regis, Thunder Ridge, and Chaparral. 10 days. They were 1-3 in that 10-day span, a brutal part of the schedule, and they fell off the map. At least when it came to the experts, prognosticators, the people who said, we thought this was the number 1 team in the state, suddenly they lose. Those were the only 3 games they lost all season long, though. Went on to make a nice run toward the end of the season, get into the playoffs, and, well, for Ranch, they beat Monarch 56-33 in the second round. They had the bye in the first, and then beat Grandview 63-58, and they are on a roll coming in here. They really are playing very, very well. A triple overtime game between this club, Highlands Ranch, and Mountain Vista, back early, mid part of February 16th. And wow, triple overtime. Ranch ended up winning on the road in that one. It was a battle royale, certainly. So, well, these 2 teams match up against each other pretty well, I have to say. So we'll see how things will turn out here today. The starters being announced, we'll get to them for you here. Want to remind you that we'll be here all evening long on CHSAA.tv. This is the second of 4 games here tonight. And at the half, we'll talk a little bit about game number 1. If you're wondering stats-wise how that came out, had some issues here with the stats by the official scorekeepers here, and they wanted to make sure everything was right before we had it. So that's where that comes from. So it'll take just a short period of time. We finally do have those final stats. We'll get them to you here at halftime. Talk about game number 1 and set you up for the rest of the tournament as well. We can also tell you that Valor Christian has moved on to the first round of the 4A. Valor Christian with the win in the 4A tournament. That going on over at Colorado School of Mines as they beat Kennedy 53-52. So as we get set to go here, just try to keep everything together. That way we can update. Some folks tuning in here just kind of want to know what the scores are, and we certainly love being able to pass that along to you. So Ranch in their all white home uniforms. They are the top seed, of course, coming in here. And the road greens here for the Golden Eagles of Mountain Vista. Ranch controls the tip here. Drive to the right side. They'll kick it here. That is Austin Halderson, leading scorer on the team, averaging almost 18 points a game. Jump ball down low as, boy, you could see that Zach Braxton, the sophomore, got knocked down on the ball, and the jump ball, because Highlands Ranch won the tip, possession goes to Mountain Vista. Highlands Ranch a decided height advantage here. Certainly. Down low. Little head fake. Inside, swatted away. And there it is. Halderson with the block on Mitch Carter. Carter, the leading scorer for Mountain Vista. He's the guy who'll touch the ball a lot. Only averages about 14 points a game, but does the dirty work down on the boards. He is the main rebounder there. Braxton will give it up. Halderson, that's a 2, missed it short. Loose ball, and there he is. Mr. Carter with the rebound. Somehow gets a hold of it. Lean inside. Kissing it high off the glass. Pretty shot by Mike Collins. So Vista with the lead to open things up here. Quick 2-0 lead. Down low. Again, they want to get it inside. Halderson, nice touch. How about that? Quick drop step. Now Halderson with the bucket. We're tied. Keep an eye out for Valdez. He is a shooter. That's number 13. Carter drive. He'll stop there. He's looking for him. There's Elijah Valdez. Valdez, we watched him put up 29 points on Legend, and they still lost. Cannot get that shot to go. And Ranch running a little bit. Drive down. Swatted away. Brett Brady lost control of it. Now Valdez inside. Look out. Ball swatted off the backboard there. Halderson will swat it. Drive in. Brady fouled. Oh, and the finish. Steve Donatel actually with the finish. Donatel got about 4 more inches on Mr. Brady. Just got a glimpse of the back of the head as he was flying through the air there. So it is Donatel with the bucket. Steve Donatel, the senior, cannot finish off the three-point play there, but an offensive board by Braxton. And waiting for help. Down low, Halderson, turnaround shot. Can't quite get the bounce there. And the rebound by Carter. Mountain Vista going to run a little bit. Carter drives in, kicks it out. 3 on the way. Missed it short. Halderson with the rebound there. Pretty good shot that time. Good look by Mike Collins. Can't knock it down though. There's Brady. Brett Brady with Valdez checking him. Isaiah Peros tried to make the pass, knocked away. Valdez lead ahead. Carter driving in and will flip it up. He'll get the foul as well. Halderson is going to get whistled for the foul here. And how about that? The junior Mitch Carter leaning in on Halderson will get the call. So a chance for Mountain Vista to take the lead here. Missed it off the left side. Knotted up at 4 here. Couple minutes into the first quarter. Winner moves on to the Final Four in Boulder. Halderson got inside, got fouled, and finished it with the dunk. Boy, strong move. Valdez whistled for the foul down low. That's his first. And Austin Halderson, how about that dunk? That's just finishing it strong there. Missed the free throw, lead at 2. Drive inside, teardrop. Oh, he went right at Halderson. And a nice finish by Eric Nevins. Knots it back up at 6. You can see these guys have played before, so no fear here, no intimidation. Halderson, tough spot, 3 on the way, left side, short. Tipped around. For the moment, Donatel had it. Brady now. Brady for 3. Missed it short. And the rebound to Nevins. And Mountain Vista running. Carter going to drive inside, step through. Not going to get the call here. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Mountain Vista basketball here. Ryan Markheim ended up falling over the end line there, so the Golden Eagles will have it. And this is something we'll see Bob Wood do an awful lot of. He'll go 8 or 9 deep pretty easily. Matthew Miller will check in, and Amir Condry is also in. Braxton checks back in here for Donatel. Inbound. Kadri waiting. He'll go up top to Valdez. Valdez again spins inside. Ball swatted from behind that time. On the run, here we go. Pedros gives through the right side. That's Brady. Pull-up shot. Missed it short. Ball tipped out of bounds by Braxton. It'll be Mountain Vista basketball. 3:51 to go here in the first quarter. I'd say both teams feeling each other out a little bit here, as a couple of prize fighters would be, but neither team's shooting very well. That's really what's going on here. These two teams know each other. Having played already once this season, that triple overtime game back on February 16th. Memory serves me right. Carter against Halderson. Stops, kicks it out, little head fake. Jumper up, that's short. But a nice job tracking his own rebound is Respis. Respis, drive inside again, high off the glass. That won't go. Out of bounds, it'll be, Ranch basketball. Braxton went after it, thought maybe he might have touched it last. Got the call, though. And again, Mountain Vista already 8 deep on the bench. We're 8 deep with the number of players. We've seen 3 guys already come off the bench. Halderson with it. He'll give it back up. Pedros. Brady. High. To Halderson. Nice pass across. Tipped away. Quadri had tipped it for the moment. Now loose ball. And Miller's got it. It's that tough defense by Mountain Vista. Kadri crossover, he'll kick it here. Respis tried to pass it inside, tipped out. Carter will grab the loose ball. Kadri, just a junior, running the point right now. So is Carter. Pull up, that's a 16-footer. Missed it off the right side. Offensive board. Miller tried to get his way in. Goes up high off the glass. It won't go. Braxton was all over him. Pedros picked up the dribble. Brady now. Down low, there's Halderson. Mid-post, trying to spin inside. Carter on the floor, tried to tip it away. And a walk. Brady whistled for the walk there. Brett Brady was going to shoot, got the feet in the air, put the ball on the ground. Still a travel for the senior. 12 points total scored here in the first 5:48 here of the game. Both teams play pretty good defense. That's a little bit of what they've won. But again, they are ice cold as well. Each team's had some decent looks, but haven't knocked them down. Miller at the high post. Hand it off with the wraparound, jumper up, 15-footer, knocked down. Jake Pemberton with the bucket. Pemberton. Another player coming in off the bench for Mountain Vista. 9 players have already played for Bob Wood's Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. Brady with it, near side, spins back. There's Braxton, baby hook. Yeah, look at that, over Miller. The sophomore actually had 2 hands on it for an awful long time there. Worked out just fine. 3 on the way. In and out by Respis. And Pedros, little move on Pemberton now, kicks to the corner. Brady to Halderson. He wants that 3. Ball punched away. And away we go for Mountain Vista. Chipman, drive inside, and will finish. And now they're 10 deep. 10 total players for Mountain Vista have played already. Brady, mid-post, turn around, tough shot, the foul. Halderson bailed out as he turned into Miller. He'll get a couple of shots here. That's on Chipman. That'll be his first. Three team fouls against Mountain Vista as Halderson knocks down the first free throw here. So Nevin's back in. He's one of the starters out there for Mountain Vista as Halderson. 1 for 2 from the line. Only got 1 that time. Down by 1. Drive inside. Tough shot. Offensive board. Miller swatted from behind by Braxton. Now onto the floor they go. Scramble for it. Not going to blow it. Now they finally will. Oh, I'll tell you what. Evan Montlong, the sophomore, got his head banged right into the floor. But rewarded for the effort, getting on the floor. Jump ball will go Ranch's way. 43 seconds to go in the first quarter. Montlong to dribble it up. Down low, it's going to come right back out. Brady will run things here. 30 seconds left in the quarter. Markine stopped on the baseline there by Chipman. Montlong stolen away. Cadre the finish. Cadre with his first bucket tonight. The pick and the finish and a 3-point lead for Mountain Vista. Going for the steal there. Got it. They tried to throw it ahead, but not enough on it for Pemberton. Drive in. Walk. Donatel, too many steps. Boy, the Golden Eagle defense has stepped up here. 1 second left to go in the quarter. Get it, turn, shoot. That's not going to be enough. End of one. 12-9. The 5 seed, Mountain Vista, up on the number 2 seed in the region, Highlands Ranch.
The Colorado High School Activities Association says thank you to these companies for supporting activities in your school.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Ready to go with the second quarter here at the Denver Coliseum. Game 2 of the Grade 8. Arapahoe pushing through. 55-53 in game number 1. They beat Thunder Ridge. They'll be in Boulder. Play the winner of tonight's game between Rangeview and Cherry Creek. A 7 o'clock tentative start. This game got started about 10 minutes late. And it's Mountain Vista, the lower seed in this one, 5 seed. With a 3-point lead. Drive inside. That one won't go. Tough shot by Nevins. Not afraid to shoot. Certainly by any means. It's defense, though, that Mountain Vista is known for. Out on Perros now. Brady to Halverson. Halverson cutting across. Look for Perros. Another steal. Here comes Mountain Vista. Pemberton pull up. Leaner from 16. Missed it off the right side. An offensive board by Chipman. 3 on the way. Yes, sir. Nevins knocks down the 3, and the lead goes to 6. Eric Nevins, 5 points here tonight. The senior averaging just under 12 points a game. He can stroke it from outside of the arc, certainly. Alderson, turn inside. Lost his footing as he went up. Looked for the foul, not going to get it. Lead ahead. There's Carter. Carter stops, waiting for help. Nobody there. Nevins, long bounce pass to the corner. Collins bounces down low. Chipman driving inside. He walked. Stumbled there. So we'll come back the other way. Kind of funny, heard Bob Wood, the head coach for Mountain Vista, say, let's get aggressive now. Thought they were defensively. They're going to get after it even more here. Perros. There's Halderson with the basketball way outside. He wants to try to drive around Chipman. Nothing there. Nice pass across, though. Braxton fouled, but cannot finish. Oh, no, he walked. The whistle came from the backcourt first. They say that the sophomore had steps before. So another turnover against Highlands Ranch here. Backdoor cut, drive in, swatted away. Braxton smacked away Nevin's attempt at a layup there. Halderson, little crossover. Oh, nearly lost that one. Donatel, strong inside, and he'll get the soft touch to go. Donatel with 4 tonight. First bucket in the second quarter for Highlands Ranch. Cuts the lead back to 4. Up top, Carter, he's going to shoot a 3. Missed it off that left side. Another offensive board for Mountain Vista. Nevins to Carter. Carter with Halderson on him. Now they'll reset. Collins, right side wing. High post. Chipman to Collins. Collins cut off on the baseline now. Trying to wrap his way around. Nothing there. Brady, good defense. 3 left side. Yes, sir. Nevins, 2 in a row. And the lead is 7 for Mountain Vista. 2 huge three-pointers by Eric Nevins. Carter going to get called for bumping into Braxton. And the crowd with a, oh. And you know most of that's coming from the Mountain Vista fans here. You know, a lot of the referees, they've got to step up, feel like they've got to take control. It's definitely with the new rules and the hand checks. You get into somebody's face like that, you're going to get that call on you. Halderson inside. They stayed up. Miller with his hand straight up in the air. Halderson can't get it to go down. Pero. Isaiah Peros, the junior, running things up top. Hadn't had a lot of opportunity to try to look to score. He's really tried to distribute, but the passing lanes very narrow to the defense by the Golden Eagles. Tough shot, put up and in. How about that catch and shot by Margine? He'll make the bucket here. And a hold by Halderson. Basically, the foul there, way away from the basket, obviously, but he's trying to disrupt things. Valdez nearly walked. Nevins, they're not going to let Nevins get off again, are they? Shot up. He was trying to draw the foul, didn't get it. Well, that's a tough shot to try to put up over Markheim. Drive in, Peros. Wild shot won't go. Halderson down with it. Bounce it back out, saved. Brady got to it before it got to the timeline. 4:11 to go here. We're in the second quarter, and Mountain Vista up by 5. Markheim, high post. Halderson going to spin in. Nice spin back to that left side. Halderson's first bucket of the second quarter. He's got 7, and then just like that, Carter comes right back with a layup. Quickly down the court. Don't sleep on them. They like running the floor. Halderson with Carter on him. Around to Brady. Brady jump pass inside. Halderson, tough shot, too strong. Braxton the rebound, reach in, jump ball. Brought that ball down to his chest, and Miller jumped in there with Carter. Got their hands on it. It'll stay with Ranch. Braxton will check out. Donatel back in for him. 3:33 to go here in the second quarter. Bounce down in, spin in, Markheim. Jump pass actually there to Halderson. He cannot finish it off, but he's fouled. A little confusion defensively there. There was a switch, and Nevins late getting over to cover as that ball got into Markheim. Five team fouls against Mountain Vista. Only 1 against Ranch, and that was against Halderson much earlier. Halderson knocks down the free throw. Another one coming. .327 to go here. We're in the second quarter, and Halderson knocks down both free throws. Lead cut to 3 here. Padre kicks it to the right side. McDougal stops inside, back out to Kadri. McDougal will give that up. Nearly a walk that time. 3:05 to go. Quadri, a little cross inside. Finger roll up, ball tipped around and controlled, and out of bounds it goes. Well, you can see Pemberton grab it, but he ended up landing over the end line there, so Ranch will get it back. Decided height advantage certainly for Highlands Ranch. I mean, Halderson 6'9". You've got Markheim 6'4", Braxton 6'7", Perro 6'3", and then you look at Mountain Vista. Certainly, tallest player on the team is basically Matt Miller at 6'5", who comes off the bench. Stephen Chipman is 6'3". Mitch Carter just 6'2". He plays that center and forward spot. 2:56 left to go here. We are in the second quarter in the lead by Mountain Vista, 20-17. In-depth coverage of every state tournament game in all classes can be found through the Colorado Preps Network. You can get the quickest results and updated tournament brackets at coloradopreps.com as we go along through the state tournament. You can join us for the Built Ford Tough Scoreboard Show. We recap all the action Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights from 9 p.m. till 10 on the Colorado Preps Radio Network. Ball tipped, and that'll stay with Ranch. Sparrow's pointing to himself, saying, that's my bad. That's a long pass in the backcourt trying to find Brady. Donatel to key it in here on the near side. And Isaiah Peros, the junior, will take it to the backcourt. Go to work. Getting that defense really extended for Mountain Vista. Brady, long three. Yes, sir. Brett Brady's first points tonight. It's a big one. We're tied at 20. Drive in. Audrey cannot finish as he tried to kiss it high off the glass. Boy, you could see the Ranch players going after it. Donatel, little head fake. Inside he comes, finishes. Donatel with 6 points tonight. Maybe one of the most athletic players out there, and the lead goes back to Highlands Ranch for the first time since that first quarter. Bob Wood calling timeout here. 2:20 left to go in this first half. If Ranch gets on a bit of a roll, you can expect the timeouts to be used fast and furious. We watched it against Legend. We had the opportunity to watch this Mountain Vista club take on Legend. What was a very good game. Coverage of the state basketball tournament on CHSAA.tv, presented by Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. We can handle your auto, home, and life insurance needs locally with agents throughout the state. Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance, real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance. Out of the timeout by Mountain Vista here. The lead to Ranch, 22-20. 2:14 to go in the first half. Mike Collins running the point here. Pemberton looking for a little bit of help. Wants to drive that left side. Gives it off Miller. Miller, head fake, caught in there at the mid-post. Three on the way. Nevins. Oh, man, he's knocked down 3 in a row. And the lead back to Mountain Vista. Hey, we talked about what a deadeye that Elijah Valdez is, but Nevins, no slouch either. Peros, inside he comes. Player control, back the other way. Carter takes the charge. That's just the second foul whistled against Highlands Ranch here tonight. At the half, we'll recap for you the first game here, and we'll give you the stats from this first half. Be interesting to see as Highlands Ranch working against this Mountain Vista defense. It has been tough. They've had some open shots. Cold shooting, but the defense, the pressure's really been there. Carter wants to drive right, picked up the dribble. Collins has got it back. Mike Collins, the senior. First points up on the board here tonight. Hadn't scored since. Valdez to Carter. 3 on the way. Missed it short. Ball tipped around. Miller got it back and scores. Three-point lead again for the Golden Eagles. Down to a minute to go in the half. Push in, Markheim kicks it out. 3 by Donatel. Too hard. Halderson lost it as he tried to go up for it, was getting boxed out. Collins down. Drive in, kick to Nevins. Not going to shoot yet. He's going to drive in. Knocked away by Donatel. Knocked the ball away. Donatel driving around. Left-hand finish from the right-hand side. Donatel with the bucket. He's got 8 here tonight. Cut the lead back to 1. Drive in. And Valdez got underneath the basket there. Chance to take the lead. Brady, drive in, hangs, makes it. Brady with 5 in the half, down to 11 seconds left. Chance for Mountain Vista to play for the lead here, going into half. 5 seconds left. Collins driving down, pull-up shot, scores it. And that's the end of the first half. Collins scores the first bucket for the Golden Eagles, scores the last here in the half. And how about that? The 5 seed, Mountain Vista, up on the 2 seed in the region. Highlands Ranch, 27-26. Quick timeout here. We'll come back to the Denver Coliseum, recap this first half, and tell you about the first game in this one. It was a doozy on CHSAA.tv.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a 4-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
The Colorado High School Activities Association says thank you to these companies for supporting activities in your school.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Halftime here at the Denver Coliseum, 27-26. You can see Mountain Vista with the lead here at the Coliseum. 5 seed over the 2 seed in the region. These 2 teams played back on February 16th, a triple overtime game, and Ranch ended up winning this one. So evenly matched up, certainly. Here's the first half stats for you, and Eric Nevins leads Mountain Vista in scoring, 11 points. He's hit 3 3-pointers. He's perfect outside the arc, 4 for 7 altogether from the field. Otherwise, pretty balanced scoring all the way through. The Golden Eagles only shooting 35% from the field, yet they lead by 1. Only been to the free throw line 1 time, as a matter of fact. The other side of things for Highlands Ranch are being led by Austin Halderson, although not a great shooting night. He's 3 for 8 from the field, got 9 points, 3 for 5 from the free throw line there. Halderson with 5 rebounds altogether, but again, has not been able to knock down those shots that he normally does. Steve Donatel with 8 points. He's 4 for 5 from the field. And Highlands Ranch, 50% from the field. They'll take that. They're 11 for 22 altogether. But Mountain Vista, what's the big key? Points off of turnovers. Highlands Ranch has turned the ball over 9 times compared to Mountain Vista, who's only turned the ball over once. 9 turnovers and 11 points off of those turnovers for Mountain Vista. That's why the Golden Eagles have the lead here, 27-26. 32-26. Told you we were going to tell you about the first game in this one. That was won by Arapahoe as they beat Thunder Ridge 55-53. And nice night for Shane Jensen. Finished with 16 points. Zach Coker with 18 points and the steal at the midcourt to preserve that one. So Arapahoe moving on to the Final Four. We'll play the winner of Rangeview and Cherry Creek that will play later on tonight. And here at the half, it's 27-26. Mountain Vista with the lead on Ranch. Back with you here in a few moments as we'll have the second half here from the second game of the Grade 8 on CHSAA.tv.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
The schools taking part in today's event are part of the 340 member schools of the Colorado High School Activities Association. As members, we promote and protect the privilege of participation in interscholastic activities. We also promote lifetime values like respect, hard work, teamwork, and sporting behavior. We help reach and motivate students. We develop policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. We are coaches, game officials, and administrators working for the common good of kids. We are CHSAA.
Know why I like high school activities?
Because they're fun.
You know what I don't like about high school sports?
Too much pressure from parents.
Seeking balance in high school activities is important.
Parents need to support and encourage high school students and not set unrealistic expectations.
Give the games back to us.
And keep activities where they're supposed to be.
Fun!
The Colorado High School Activities Association is made up of 340 high schools with 185,000 students participating in high school activities. Our members promote lifetime values to help reach and motivate students. CHSAA develops policies as a group as a responsibility of membership. CHSAA is coaches, game officials, and administrators voluntarily working for the common good of kids. CHSAA is high school activities. The Colorado High School Activities Association says thank you to these companies for supporting activities in your school.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Colorado High School Activity Association would like to take this opportunity to recognize advanced orthopedic and sports medicine specialists for their generous support of the association. Advanced orthopedic and sports medicine specialists are official sponsors members of the Colorado High School Activities Association.
Halftime here, 27-26, Mountain Vista with the lead on Highlands Ranch. Game 2 of 4 here tonight from the Denver Coliseum. We're glad you're along with us. We remind you at CHSAA.tv, the 4A Grade 8 going at the Colorado School of Mines. Beautiful facility over there as well. Games going there as well. Earlier today, Valor Christian eking it out over Kennedy, 53-52. So, yep, the Valor boys will be at the Final Four in Boulder in Class 4A. So we get set to go. Adjustments made at the half. Well, keep the defense up. Certainly if you're Mountain Vista, they've got to stay after it. They've already gone 10 deep. That's what Bob Wood does with this club this year. He runs 10 to 11 guys out there. Everybody on the bench basically is going to get a chance to play. And they get after it defensively. They forced 9 turnovers by Ranch. And they've scored 12 points off of those turnovers. That's been a huge key here at the half. For them to have the lead at this point at halftime. Mountain Vista will start with the basketball here as we get underway. Nevins 3 for 3 from the three-point line. He has hit some huge shots. Valdez working against Peros, trying to work off the pick. Chipman with the basketball now up top. Drives in, stops the wraparound. Oh, somehow got that to Valdez. Double clutch shot off the side of the backboard. So here comes Ranch. Alderson. Try to back his way in again. That time, little baby hook. Boy, the cold shooting continues. Braxton the rebound. He's fouled. No, jump ball. Jump ball. The whistle, I just assumed a foul. We've seen a lot of jump balls called here. It stays with Ranch. Halderson, head fake, wants to drive in. Finger roll finish. Quickly down, Mountain Vista. Carter in. One to the step back, not going to happen. Get it to Valdez. Blocking foul, that'll go against Peros. That'll be 2 on him. Isaiah Peros. Only about 3 fouls called in that first half against Highlands Ranch. Nope, 2 total. Drive in. Can't finish. Halderson got the defensive rebound. Poked away from behind. It'll be Mountain Vista basketball. Peros got to it, but poked away again. Nevin stayed right there in his face. To correct myself, 11 points off of turnovers in that first half by Mountain Vista. Carter's got to throw it deep to Collins in the backcourt to get it in. Ranch trying to step that defense up here a little bit. Carter to drive in, kicks it out. Nevins driving in, tough shot, but Donatel right on him. Boy, Mountain Vista's shooting's got to get a little bit better. They 35% in the first half, still a 1-point lead, but that'll come back and bite you. Halderson tried to back his way in, got around Chipman, found Braxton, up with it. And Halderson, nice job, finishes with the tip. With Chipman right behind him, he actually landed on it. 3 on the way, won't go by Valdez. And Chipman is fouled. Boy, he got sandwiched up, didn't he? Could be on either one of them. It's going to go against Braxton. That's his first. Valdez, whoop, tipped. Right place, right time. Carter kicks it all the way to the side. 3 on the way. Nevins, yeah! Wow. He is 4 for 4 from outside the arc tonight. And we're all tied up at 30. And again, the PA announcer said Collins. It was Eric Nevins that knocked it down. Again. Peros with Collins on him now. Braxton trying to rip through Carter. Halderson, ball tipped away. Oh, Nevins got an elbow right to the jaw. Boy, he got hit pretty good. It'll be Mountain Vista basketball. Donatel whistled for the foul. That's the first on Donatel. Nevins okay, no blood. Referee's keeping an eye on him. He got popped right in the jaw. And Donatel holding the fist out saying, hey, sorry about that, inadvertent. Show of sportsmanship. These two teams know each other very well. To Carter, step back over Braxton, knocks it down. Carter with his 6 points and the lead back to Mountain Vista. A little pressure, straight up man-to-man pressure here. Peros gets it across the timeline. There's Halderson, mid-post, wants to spin in. Tough shot, foul. That'll go against Chipman. He tried to get up there and swat at that. That's his second. And Halderson to the free throw line. Halderson 3 for 5 tonight from the line. Knocks down the first. Missed it, long, ball out of bounds. Whoa, Ranch basketball. Wow. Break there for Ranch. And they'll take it any way they can. Just a tough one. The referee was screened a little bit. You can see Braxton had it and lost it there. Spin in, Donatel. Nice move. Donatel with 10 now, and the lead goes back to Ranch, 33-32. Valdez now, driving inside, drives in. Tough shot, what a finish. Valdez with 6. That a big one, brings the lead back here, and Nevins whistled for the block. Just the first foul against Nevins. 2 team fouls against the Golden Eagles. Ranch with 3 team fouls. How about that? You can see Austin Halderson conversing with the referee a little bit. He's getting bumped around a little bit down there. I know that's what that conversation was about. Pull up 15-footer. Boy, nothing but the bottom of the net. Halderson snapping out of that funk that he was in that first half, that's for sure. He's knocked out a couple of pretty nice shots. Nevins drive inside, runner goes. Nevins 5 for the quarter, lead back to Mountain Vista. Boy, these two teams are just trading shots. 16 for the game for Nevins. Swing around. Peros with it. Collins on him. High post. That's Donatel. Wants to go against Nevins. Down to Peros. Drive inside ball. A whistle and a foul. Nevins trying to get in there, take that ball away. I think that's who the whistle's on. Yep. So that's 2 on Nevins now. Free throw time for Isaiah Peros. No points tonight. First time to the line for him tonight. .350 to go. We're in the third quarter here. Peros, another free throw coming. Winner will play the winner of Chaparral and Columbine. They've got the late game tonight. Offensive board. Donatel there. Ball poked away. Collins has it. Now Valdez. Valdez inside. Tough shot. Oh, what a finish. Got underneath Halderson and took it to the left side of the basket for the finish. 3 by Brady. He's fouled. He'll get 3. Valdez raked him as he ran by. So Valdez, 2 fouls on him now. And Brett Brady, his first opportunity at the free throw line. He's got 5 tonight. He's hit a 3. Can tie it if he hits all 3 of his free throws. Got the first. Knocks it down. Another one coming. Game to follow this one, 7 o'clock-ish. We're running a little behind already. It's Rangeview and Cherry Creek. Keep it tuned here. We'll update you on how things are going at the 4A as well. How about that? All 3 free throws knocked down. We're tied by Brett Brady. 38 apiece. And a good one. It's been nip and tuck nearly the entire game here. No huge leads. Mountain Vista's big lead of 6, actually, at the very beginning of the second quarter. Valdez trying to get in. Donatel cut him off. Amir Kadri back to Valdez. They just play catch on that left side. 3 minutes to go in the quarter. Working against this zone here. It's a 1-3-1 zone for Rance. Drive inside. Amir blocked. Offensive board. Miller got the loose ball and finished it. 2-point lead now for the Golden Eagles. Halderson with Carter checking him. Markheim gives it up. Now there's Halderson. Mid-post on Carter. Back out. Brady for 3. In and out. Won't go. Scramble for that ball. Inside. Peros. Nice job. Stayed with it. His first bucket tonight. And we're tied at 40. Turnaround. Carter. A little short. And now Donatel says, hey, we'll go. To Markheim. Markheim drive inside and will finish. Nobody stopped him. Markheim went ahead and ran all the way down. Lead at 2. Kadri setting the offense now. And again, that 1-3-1 zone. Miller turns. Up with the ball wants to try to pass it out. Donatel tipped it out. It'll stay with Mountain Vista. Respis will check in for Valdez. Markheim gets a breather here as we see Braxton check back in for Highlands Ranch. Golden Eagles with the ball down by 2 here. Respis steps up. That's a 17-footer. Airballed that one. Didn't really want to shoot that one. Was looking for somebody underneath, but then realized it was open, and all that extra thinking and looking could not finish it off. Bob Caton and Highlands Ranch calling a quick 30-second timeout here. They're up by 2, 42-40. Our broadcast being presented by Bank of Colorado. Enjoy the difference a family-run bank deeply rooted in Colorado can make in your life and community. We still believe in the personal banking relationships. Bank of Colorado, distinctively different and distinctively Colorado, the way banking should be. 42-40. Highlands Ranch, the number 2 seed in this region, against the number 5 seed. Mountain Vista, out of the 8 teams that are here, the only team that's had to play 3 to get here. They did not have a first round bye. And the Golden Eagles beat Oberlin, beat Aurora Central, which, by the way, Bob Caton's old team before he came to Highlands Ranch, and then upset Fairview, 78-74 to get here. Ranch with the basketball. Peros pushing his way in. Blocked from behind, but Braxton to finish. Miller got the block, but Zach Braxton stayed with it. Now the lead of 4 for Ranch. 3. And Nevins just thought he made it. Miller comes down with a rebound on offensive board against Braxton. The foul that is against Braxton as Miller got the loose ball. That's 2 on Braxton. Nevins missed. That's the first time he's missed a three-pointer all night. He was 4 for 4 at that point, and he was already running up the court thinking he made that one. Rattled around and came out. Halderson knocks that one out. It'll be a throw-in from the corner. Highlands Ranch, the boys have never won a state basketball championship. Now, the girls have won 7. But the boys would like to get one in there. Bob Caton thinks this is the crew that could do it. Mountain Vista, on the other hand, has not won a state championship either. They're on that road right now, but down by 4. Well, Braxton lost it. Brady, right place, right time. 26 seconds left. Looks like they're going to try to play for the last shot here of the quarter. Peros up as they spread things out. Brady. Boy, Pemberton's all over him. Peros down. There's Halderson. 13 seconds left mid-post. Turnaround shot. Can't get it to go. Loose ball. And a foul from behind. Boy, Nevins really got pounded. 2 referees both put the fists up in the air and blew the whistle. And that's going to go against Donatel. Steve Donatel with 2 personals now and 9 seconds left. Mountain Vista to play for the last shot. Ranch with 5 team fouls here in this first half. Down to Nevins. Nevins drive inside. Runner. Can't finish it off. 2 seconds left. Donatel from 3/4 court. No. 44-40 at the end of 3. Highlands Ranch up on Mountain Vista from the grade 8.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a 4-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Know why I like high school activities?
Because they're fun.
You know what I don't like about high school sports?
Too much pressure from parents.
Seeking balance in high school activities is important.
Parents need to support and encourage high school students and not set unrealistic expectations.
Give the games back to us.
And keep activities where they're supposed to be.
Fun!
Ready to go. 8 minutes left in this one. We head to the 4th quarter. Quarterfinal game in 5A basketball. Highlands Ranch up 44-40 on Mountain Vista. Get the 3rd quarter stats here in just a second. We had them. They took them away. Now we got them back. Break down the shooting, and again, not better shooting for Mountain Vista, and the foul there is Shipman ended up getting Halderson up in the air. That's just his 2nd. Mountain Vista shooting 36% for the game and still hanging around. Only 3 turnovers by Ranch in that 3rd quarter. That's much better than their 9 in the first half. And for the game, for the second half, Ranch shooting 58% for the game. They're shooting 52%. Rebounding advantage leading to Ranch 34-19. Free throws knocked down. And trying to drive inside Donatel. Nice look. Found Halderson. Missed the bunny shot. Scramble for that ball. And let's see who this is going to be on. Both referees together trying to figure out who the foul is on. I'm going to let the judge from the backcourt go ahead and make the call. And a hold. That'll be against Pemberton. That's his first, actually his 2nd. 15 foul here against the Golden Eagles. Peros, good post, there's Donatel. Squares, back out to Peros. Whoop, ball got all the way through to Braxton now. Scramble for it, jump ball. And it'll be and stay with Highlands Ranch. Austin Halverson shooting a little better, almost 50% from the field now. He was ice cold, 3 for 8 in that first half. Drive in, nice kick by Brady to Donatel, jumper good. Donatel with 12. You can sense that Ranch is starting to feel it and pull away a little bit. Valdez, long 3 over Halverson. Wow. Valdez, first 3-pointer tonight. We told you he's one of the snipers. Drew Rain in the Coliseum. Brady to answer. Yeah! Big answer. Pemberton inside, kicks it out. Valdez another 3. Missed it short. Boy, this place would have exploded. Donatel falls. Oh, and a time by the referee. Wait a minute. Whose ball is this going to be? We've got to figure out whose ball it is. I think Donatel rolled his ankle a little bit. He was losing the ball as he was going down, or did he have control when he landed, rolled the ankle, then dropped it? It'll be up to the referees to decide. That'll be interesting to see. Could we pop a replay? Long discussion here. Steve Donatel had the rebound, started to go down. The question is whether he actually had control of the basketball or not. Did he come down with it and then fall? Yeah, they're going to give it to Ranch, which I think is the right call. It was just a quick whistle by the referee out of concern for the player. And you can't fault a referee for that, even though advantage Highlands Ranch. So Halverson to bring the basketball up here. Chipman tried to knock it away. Now Halverson drive it in all the way. Could not finish the layup. Chipman got the rebound. Nevins now with the basketball. Wants to drive in. Got the foul. He's going to get 2 shots out of it. Peros leaning on him as he went through the lane. So that'll be number 3 and Isaiah Peros, and headed to the free throw line will be Nevins. Nevins hadn't been to the free throw line yet tonight. 4 3-pointers. He's got 16 points. He is 4 for 5 from the free throw line, or 4 for 5 from outside the arc, which is really something. Missed his last 3. Nevins knocks them both down. And the lead cut to 2. A lot of time left. We're in the 4th. 4:55 to go. Peros with Pemberton all over him. He's going to get called for the hold. That'll be 3 on Jake Pemberton, the sophomore. Margine will key it in here once we have Pemberton check out. Valdez in, I think Collins back in for him. Yep, Collins and Nevins, and Valdez, the backcourt from out in Vista. Halverson's got it for Ranch. Peros there. There's Margine. Brady, the other backcourt mate. Ball punched out. Going to stay with Highlands Ranch. Nevins just reached and knocked that right through Margine's hands. Don't hold that ball up too long. Oh, stolen away. Chipman stepped in front. Chance to tie to the corner. Nope, Collins isn't going to shoot. We'll keep that offense running. Back to Nevins. Over to Valdez. Valdez hit 1 3-pointer here in the second half. Collins now a 3. Missed it short. Got his own miss. Drive inside, hand it off. That is Chipman. He's fouled. He'll go to the line to shoot a couple. Halverson whistled for the foul. That'll be 3 on Austin Halderson. Halderson, big night tonight already. Halderson with 16 points, but 3 personals now. Chipman knocks down the first free throw. His first time to the line tonight. He's got 3 points. Pemberton checks back in for Collins here.
Well, I'm running the graphics down here, but I don't even think Brandon's here for him.
Chipman knocks them both down. And we are all tied up. 49 apiece, 5:13 to go in the game. Winner goes to Boulder for the Final Four. Scramble for it, loose ball, out of bounds it goes. It'll be Golden Eagle basketball. Brady got knocked down in the melee, no whistle. So Mountain Vista will have the basketball, a chance to take the lead. Again, the defense stepping up. Ranch turning the ball over a little bit. Only 3 in that third quarter. They've turned it over 12 times in the game. 9 in that first half, and Mountain Vista able to score 11 off of those 9. Head fake, jumper up, cannot finish it. Got Braxton in the air, but Carter couldn't finish. So Peros to take his time walking it up. That's Collins checking him. Brady now. To Halderson, mid-post against Chipman. Spins inside, he's fouled, and we'll get a couple of free throws out of it. Chipman got him from behind, I believe. Yep. That's 3 on him. Foul starting to mount here. Both teams in a 1-on-1. Halderson in the meantime to the free throw line. Austin Halderson with 17 points now. Leads all scorers. Missed the second. Offensive board by Markine. By the way, that free throw stopped a little mini 4-0 run. Now Halderson inside the finger roll. Oh boy. 19 for Halderson. That's a big one. Lead at 3. Jumper up, won't go. And it's going to stay partially blocked. Yep. That was so far off, you thought maybe somebody from Ranch did actually get a hold of that one. Steve Donatel, good to see he's back in there. Doesn't look like he's limping. Rolled that ankle. Markine out. So Donatel back in. Inbound to Collins. 4:12 to go here in the game. Carter, jumper for 15. Missed it short. Mitch Carter hadn't been able to find the mark here in the second half. Not a huge scorer is Carter. Averages 14 points a game, but it's a very balanced team scoring effort. 3 there, and Peros, the step back 3. Wow. That's a big one. Realized where he was in the court and went ahead and stepped back. Got behind the arc. 6-point lead, biggest lead of the game for Ranch here. 3:33 to go in the game. And a quick whistle, and Bob Wood wants a timeout here for the Golden Eagles. 3.5 minutes to go in the game. Earlier tonight, Arapahoe moving on, 55-53. As they beat Thunder Ridge, so the Warriors will move on to Boulder here. Try to keep an eye on some other scores here from the 4A. We do know that Valor Christian beat Kennedy earlier tonight, 53-52. It was a close one and a good one at that. See if we can find you some other scores here just a little bit later on. 3.5 minutes left to go. And here we go. Good crowd coming out on a Friday night here for the grade 8, that's for sure. Nevins inside jumper. Got it over Braxton. Big shot by Eric Nevins. Cuts the lead back to 4 here. A lot of work to do. Barrows down to Braxton. Braxton just going to wait for help. Got it back mid-post. Out to Halderson. Not going to shoot the three. Stops. They don't mind burning a little bit of clock here. He'll get it back. Under 3 to go now. Halderson inside. Tough shot. Can't get it to go. Chipman's got it. Nevins now hustling down the court to Collins. To Valdez. Pull up. 15-footer. Too hard. Loose ball. Halderson's got it. We talked about that shooting. Oh, wow. Held him off. And now a foul against Nevins. Boy, Isaiah Peros, it works if you can get away with it. Boy, did he get away with it there. Got the ball punched away, but then screened Nevins so he couldn't get to the ball, got his balance, and then went and got it himself. Third foul against Nevins, by the way. It'll be Highlands Ranch basketball after we come out of the timeout here. High school students can start their college education and earn high school credit through Adams State early college and concurrent enrollment programs. Online courses are offered throughout Colorado. For more, visit adams.edu. That's adams.edu. 2:34 left to go in the second game of 4 for you on CHSAA.tv. We're glad you're along with us. Highlands Ranch, the 2 seed in the region, up 55-51. For Mountain Vista, very good defense. They have played well. They have been pretty icy from the field, though. Through 3 quarters, they were shooting 38%, yet hanging in the game. Shot 37% in the first half and had the lead at the half, 27-26. They lost it at the end of the third quarter, down by 4, and they're still down by 4 here at this point. Stepping the defense up. Mountain Vista's going to get on him a little bit more. Halderson with the dribble. Up top, that's Brady, and around to Barrows. And a hand check. That'll go against Pemberton. That's 4 on the sophomore here, and 1-1 time here. Peros 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Knocked it down when he needed to, though. Another one coming. Still be a 2-possession game whether he makes it or not, but it would depend on what you'd need, and you'd need 2 threes now as he hits them both. Lead of 6. Carter wants to drive in, gets around Braxton, makes the layup, gets a quick timeout. Bob Wood will call it here as Carter with the bucket, and 8 points tonight. He scored a bucket in every quarter, but has been doing the dirty work down low. He's down with just 4 rebounds through 3 quarters. But he has had to stay on Halderson as best he could. We mentioned that neither Mountain Vista or Highlands Ranch have ever won a boys state championship in high school basketball. Of course, these schools haven't been around forever, but certainly here longer than 10 years, both schools coming in the 1990s. For Mountain Vista, running the gauntlet in the Continental Conference, and then I think that toughened them up. They have losses in their 8 losses to top-ranked teams. Regis, Thunder Ridge, Legend, who got knocked out in the Sweet 16. Chaparral and to Highlands Ranch in triple overtime. So battle hardened, certainly. Can they come back in this one? Ranch trying to move on. Bob Caton's got him playing very well after stumbling in the early part of February. They are back on it. Brady got away with a push there. Minute 56 to go. And, boy, I'll tell you what, Ranch would like nothing better than to just dribble this one out. Valdez called for the reach. Hooked Brady's arm. Third foul against Valdez. So Brett Brady to the line. He hit all 3 of his free throws after being fouled outside the arc back in the third quarter. So that's not the guy you want to send to the line. Could make it a 3-possession game here just by hitting one of these. And we'll get the bonus. Points for Brady tonight. The senior averages 15. Now he's got 13. 5 for 5 for the line. Nevins, that chance to get a shot off. Collins, little crossover, threw it to the corner, nobody there. Turnover. And Pemberton back in for Collins here. Down by 6 here, 59-53, so 2-possession game. My apologies on the math. But they have to hit some threes, and Valdez whistled for the foul here on Brady. He is right in his grill, and that's 2 quick fouls, and you're sending one of the best free throw shooters to the line, which is certainly not what you want to do, and that's 4 on Elijah Valdez. Didn't even blink. Got another one. He is 6 for 6 from the line tonight. 1:41 to go here, as you can see on the clock. Time ticking down now. Ranch will just want to whittle this one away, play good defense. In the meantime, Golden Eagles need to get a little lucky. Looking for the foul, didn't get it. And now a reach-in foul that'll go against, let's see, Carter. And guess what? Brady's shooting more free throws. Wow, you couldn't draw that up any better. Carter and Brady scrambling for the basketball. Brady turned with the ball, and Carter reaching around then. Referee had to blow the whistle. So Brady, more free throws, and can't see anybody who's any more comfortable at the free throw line than the senior Brett Brady. Wow. He is 8 for 8, now 9 for 9 from the line. Big, 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 big. Now you go with the fire drill. You got to shoot some threes. Carter picks up, gets to the corner. Valdez, he's going to shoot a 2. He'll knock it down, get a timeout here. Valdez taking what he could get. They weren't going to let him shoot from outside the arc. But again, down by 8 here with 1:22 left to go. Mountain Vista's been in a lot of close ones, so you could bet that they have been through this drill before. Highlands Ranch has too. We talked about their losses in a stretch from February 4th through February 14th this year. They won only 1 out of 4 games in a brutal stretch in their scheduling. They lost to Regis, Thunder Ridge, and Chaparral, and nearly fell out of a lot of people's top 10s because of those losses. That was right when they were getting into the conference season in the Continental, and people went, well, maybe Bob Caton's club's not as good as we thought it was. That wasn't the case, because after that last loss to Chaparral, they haven't lost again. Rolled through the end of February here, and into March they come on a hot streak. Beat Monarch and then beat Grandview 63-58 earlier this week to get to this point. A pass along the inbounds because the bucket was made, which is perfectly legal to do, and the defense can't touch it. Oh, not going to score. Braxton stopped, just waited to get fouled, and Bob Caton can't believe it. Braxton was all by himself, and he turned around and waited for everybody to come back. He didn't even look at the basket. the sophomore. Well, he'll learn. He's a sophomore. But he was all alone behind the defense there. First free throw, good by Braxton. So to make up for it, you better hit your free throws, is what I'm thinking. And he hits the first. Minute 15 to go. A little short with the second one. Back to Carter. Long three on the way. In and out, won't go. Halderson the rebound. And he'll make the pass down to Brady. Brady to dribble it up. Donatel now, the foul. Nevins has to foul him, and that'll be 4 on Nevins. Stops the clock with 59 seconds left. And we'll send Steve Donatel to the free throw line. Only been there once tonight. Highlands Ranch appears as though they may have this thing in hand. It is high school basketball, though. Oh, I didn't even notice Valdez there with the 13 shaved to the side of the head. I guess I observe it, not really here. Donatel got another one coming. Checking in. He's got to get his 3 guys out that are in foul trouble, except for Carter. He's going to get Carter out of there. The rest of the Golden Eagles just going to try to quickly get down. He's got all his guards in except for Miller. Well, Chipman's in there as well. Missed the free throws, missed them both. Drive around. They get it to the side. Collins not going to have a chance to shoot the 3. Drive inside. A lot of time. 3 from the right side. Air ball. Caught by Nevins. Nevins there. Up top. Will drive in. Too hard with the shot. Punched up by Miller. Can't get it to go. Jump ball. It'll stay with the Golden Eagles here. Well, you've got McDougal, who hasn't played the entire second half in there, that tried the 3 and had too much on it. 35 seconds left to go. And a full timeout here by Highlands Ranch. Game coming up after this one, our 7 o'clock game. Scheduled to start at 7 o'clock. It's already 7 now, so if you're tuning in, welcome. Don't go too far. Just 35 seconds left to go in this one. And Highlands Ranch in control, 64-55. Winner of this one would play the winner of Chaparral and Columbine. One team is already through, Arapahoe, with a 55-53 win over Thunder Ridge. They will play the winner of our game coming up. That will be Rangeview and Cherry Creek in the RW Trescott region bracket. The grade 8 from the Denver Coliseum. Glad you're along with us. Do have one score in Class 4A from their grade 8 at Mines. It was Valor Christian winning it 53-52 over Kennedy to move to the Final Four. Collins up top. McDougal, 15-footer, can't get it to go. Halderson the rebound, got to foul him, they will. 27 seconds left. Austin Halderson will go to the free throw line. Foul here, trying to get through. No, Brady whistled for the foul. You know what? They called it a jump ball instead, not a foul. My apologies. I looked away and looked back, and suddenly they're taking it in underneath. So Mountain Vista will have the basketball here on this turnover. That was away from on the full court pressure. Brady got whistled for the foul on the push. Bounced to Miller, and could not hang on to it. Bounced it too low. Donatel able to get down there, poking away. 20 seconds left. Brady hustling the ball down. Stops there. Double team. And now foul. With 14 seconds left. Well, a valiant effort by Mountain Vista here. They just come up short against the team that they took to triple overtime in the regular season. But it looks like Highlands Ranch is going to find a way to finish this off. And Brady still perfect from the free throw line. How about that? 11 for 11 from the free throw line. 3 by Collins. Could not get it to go. And the rebound to Halderson. Now they'll go ahead and let him dribble it out. 66, 65. Highlands Ranch is moving on to Boulder. They will play the winner of Chaparral and Columbine. That'll be the late game here tonight. Some final stats real quick. First of all for Mountain Vista. And Eric Devens had a pretty good night here. He ends up finishing with 17 points. Nevins, who was 4 for 4 from outside the arc at one point, ended up 4 for 5 outside the line. And Mitch Carter with 8 points tonight, 6 points from Michael Collins. And Elijah Valdez finishing with 7 points tonight, never really able to get up from outside the arc. Austin Halderson had a huge game tonight. Halderson finished with 19 points tonight and leads all scorers and pushes Highlands Ranch on. We'll give you the final totals here. It was the shooting percentage that finally got Mountain Vista. From the field, only 33% for the game. They forced 9 turnovers in the first half. That's what kept them in it, but then just could not stay with it. And again, led by Eric Nevins with 17 points, 6 for 14 from the field. That just highlights the shooting percentage that was not there. They could not knock down the shots, 33%. On the other side of things, Highlands Ranch shooting 53% and finished 22 for 41 from the field. Austin Halderson with a big game tonight with 19 points. Steve Donatel with 12. Brett Brady finished with 19 points as well, and a perfect 11-11 from the free throw line. Those free throws all coming in the second half. The final, 66-55. It is Highlands Ranch over Mountain Vista. Back with you in about 10 minutes here. We'll have Cherry Creek and Rainsview right here on CHSAA.tv.